What's up, y'all? It's Mallory Davis. I'm alive. Life has been absolutely bonkers lately, so wanted to give you a quick update on getting monetized here on YouTube. Very exciting. Some of the things I've been shooting lately, which are not what you would expect based off my channel, and just some general life updates as well. Stick around. While I would love to be able to claim to be a professional photographer full-time and a YouTuber, unfortunately, depending on the day, I do have a full-time job. So I do work in corporate America and life has been out of control. I have taken over 20 flights this year, and that's not counting there and back. That's 20 round-trip flights, so 40 plus flights in the first 6 months of the year. I have been dealing with projects and extensive things with work, so apologies to those of you who are regulars on my channel. I haven't been able to create as many videos, shoot as many photos as I would like, but I did, again, just want to pop in and give you an update on how things are going otherwise. I started this YouTube channel on December 12th of 2022. It's now about middle June 2023, and I am flabbergasted and honored to say that I got monetized. That was my goal all along. Instagram sucks. I made a video on that, and it was my goal to come on this channel and see if I could use my personality, my knowledge of photography to engage with a new audience and to ultimately get monetized, because who doesn't love passive income? So since my first video on December 12th, I've created 57 videos. Of those 57, 28 were shorts and 29 were full-length videos. So a decent amount of content, and primarily my videos have focused on two subjects: the Leica Q2 and the Canon Pro-1000 printer. And when I started this YouTube channel, everyone seemed to hone in on the fact that you need to have a niche. You need to have a specific topic that's going to continue to draw people in time after time. Focusing on printing, as you can see behind me, as well as that nifty Leica Q2, it really worked. My number one video, my most viewed video on this channel, is a review of the Canon Pro-1000 after using it for a year. It's my most used video with over 22,000 views. I never anticipated it to be so popular, but apparently a lot of folks are curious about printing. The next part of my niche, as I mentioned, the Leica Q2. I've created 11 separate videos about my experience with the Q2. And if you're not familiar with this camera, it's an extremely, obnoxiously expensive point and shoot, upwards of $5,700 point and shoot camera. However, take a look at some of the videos and you'll start to see why I have fallen in love with it. Of those 11 videos, there have been over 47,000 views of people wanting to consume Leica content. So I've continued to try and learn more about the product to share with y'all. Just some quick statistics about how I was able to get monetized, what I feel like was really quickly, considering my video production absolutely tanked here in the last couple of months due to just life and work in general. So if you've subscribed to my channel thus far, or watched videos that I've put out in the past, thank you. That was really tough. I got the 1,000 followers very quickly, but 4,000 watch hours that's a lot of consumption of me talking. So huge thanks to those of you who have watched the video before, or better yet, have subscribed. Thank you for being here. So what else have I been up to lately? In terms of shooting, I mentioned earlier, I've shot some things that are a little bit, or actually a lot, out of my comfort zone, one of which being portraits. I was asked to do a job for a friend of mine who is rebranding her entire website and her entire product line. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little intimidated to shoot people, right? When you shoot landscapes, the mountains aren't gonna tell you they look fat. they're just gonna be glad that you're out there enjoying nature. So I took on this job and admittedly was very nervous, but I am so proud of the way these images turned out. So beyond working with this beautiful client, I've also photographed my wife during our recent travels. On a recent trip home, I photographed my mother and a lot of my family members. I have a new baby niece. So really being able to hone my craft with the people who are around me. All while doing so, it's been so rewarding to be able to document memories because we all have cell phones. There's nothing quite like either a really, really well done digital photo, or even better for me lately here is film. So being able to capture memories on film has been super special. The other thing I've been shooting lately is a lot of wildlife. And again, I know I've hammered it home, it's sucked. So one way I've continued to try and shoot and hone new skills is actually right in my backyard. I've become a bird lady as of late, and I'm like actually not embarrassed to say that. I should be more embarrassed, but I'm 32 and I'm a bird lady now. So what I've done is set up some feeders, particularly for hummingbirds. Hummingbirds have been a really unique challenge. They're fast, they're tiny, and they are just all over the place. So beyond that, we have a friend with a ranch. So I've gone, and as part of my mental health, like trying to take care of myself, I will drive to their ranch and I will bring my Sony a7R IV along with my Sigma 150 to 600, and I treat it as my workout, lugging this thing around. So wildlife photography and capturing the nature that's around me in my own backyard has been a lot of fun. So speaking of portrait photography as well as branding photography and wildlife, drop a comment below. Would this be something y'all would be interested in me putting videos about? I have to admit, I have learned a ton, not only about portraits, that's the big one, but wildlife. Those are two very challenging genres, I feel like. So if you're interested in hearing some of my learnings, pop a comment down below. I can certainly add that to my queue of topics to tackle. Huge thanks for watching through this video. Those of you who have subscribed or liked or watched videos in the past, thank you. Thank you for being here. It is fuel to my fire, continues to help motivate me to create unique content for this channel. I hope you enjoyed this brief update on life lately from Mallory Davis, and my goal is to really carve out time to continue to create unique content for this channel. But as always, happy shooting. We'll catch you next time.